You're watching Channel 7, #1 in New York. This is the news leader. Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
The faces of 3 children who are in the hospital tonight without parents. A deadly accident kills a young mother and father. And a new videotape released of 2 9/11 hijackers laughing and joking. Good evening once again. I'm Jeff Pegues.
And I'm Sandra Bookman. We begin tonight with a family tragedy. A mother and father ripped from the lives of their 3 young children. It happened early this morning in a fiery crash on the Staten Island Expressway near exit 12. The family apparently headed home to Elizabeth, New Jersey. That's where Eyewitness News reporter Lucy Yang has more. Lucy?
Well, Sandra, the family lived in that house behind me. You can understand why it'll be a long time before laughter is heard there again. The 3 children are actually still in the hospital in Staten Island tonight, but when they come home, they will come home without their parents. This burned out shell of a minivan shows the devastation, but nothing can begin to describe the heartache. 1 minute they are a whole family driving home to New Jersey. A split second later, both parents are dead, leaving 3 beautiful, helpless children orphaned.
He loved his kids more than anything in the whole world. I wish I went to his place, definitely.
Neighbors on Marshall Street in Elizabeth are numb over the nightmare. According to police, 29-year-old Arturo Lopez Mendez was driving his family in their Ford minivan at 4 this morning when he suddenly went off the Staten Island Expressway near exit 12, up an embankment, and head-on into this tree. The vehicle burst into flames, killing Arturo.
Emily's twin brother Casey comforted his mother and then thanked everyone for remembering his sister.
Emily was a part of my life and a part of all of your lives, and I know that. And that part was torn away and stolen this Wednesday.
The sheriff says authorities still don't know why 53-year-old Dwayne Morrison committed the crime and then took his own life.
I want the Keys family to know if I could trade places with Emily, I'd do it in a heartbeat. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Family friend Luis Gonzalez said the best way to remember Emily is for residents to go out of their way in being kind to one another. It was the theme of the memorial service.
Let us engage in random acts of kindness and pay this forward.
A private burial is planned for the 16-year-old, who everyone here seemed to know and love. Bill Redeker, ABC News, Bailey, Colorado.
At least 6 people are dead tonight and thousands are homeless after a tropical storm barreled across central Vietnam. Fierce winds blew through the coastal city of Da Nang. Many homes had their tin roofs blown off. The storm also knocked out electricity to most of the city. Now, this is the same tropical storm that killed 76 people in the Philippines.
Coming up, how much more money some people in New Jersey are making as of today.
Plus, getting one last chance to see history, at least for a while. The big send-off for the USS Intrepid before it undergoes major renovations.
And a live look outside. Heidi Jones is up next to let us know if the rain is history for now and how much of a warm-up we can expect this week.
Had perfect weather for that send-off. Heidi Jones in tonight for Lee Goldberg. And you know what, Heidi? This is good weather this week. I'm going to give you credit for that.
And did you step out tonight?
Yeah,
it's nice. It's fresh. It's
comfortable.
Comfortable air mass. We've had that storm system move through. It's a nice northwesterly flow coming in from Canada, so nice, fresh, clean air. Let's talk about it with the time lapse that I took tonight. Boy, what a way we started out, but look at this gorgeous way we ended it. Nice shot over the busy New York harbor. Little fair weather clouds as the sun sets. Gorgeous night shaping up and very clear skies. In fact, we have a live cam net probably for you of the Empire State Building potentially. If we do, we'll throw that up. If not, we'll go right into the graphics. We certainly do have a clear night tonight. A lot of radiational cooling, so we are looking at the potential for some 40. A better shaping day for tomorrow morning relative to this morning. Within some of that locally heavy rain, we did have some wind gusts on the range from 20 to 25 miles an hour. So the cold front and the storm system have moved off the coast. The cool air lags a bit behind, but it will start to retreat and move off to the east. Guess what that makes way for? How about some warm air from the middle of the country? Steadily warmer tomorrow, but you will feel the difference for Tuesday and Wednesday. 59 degrees right now. That was the wake-up number for this morning. The low in Central Park. We topped out at 68 with some of those nice, beautiful sun. The breezes will be generated out of the west-northwest, but not too bad. Plenty of sunshine tomorrow. Hurricane Isaac's still out there, starting to lose a little bit of its uniformity. It's still a Cat 1, 75 miles an hour. Expected to lose a lot of its tropical characteristics by tomorrow. It's racing to the north-northeast at 26. So starting to trend for that area. 55 degrees for the overnight low tonight. The remnant rain in northern New England continues to push out with this low pressure. Back behind it again, plenty of sunshine, a few fair weather clouds, but beautiful weather all the same. 70 degrees, and by the way, that's normal. So sunny and cool, 40s north and west for tomorrow morning. Wake up weather at 7 a.m., 56. 70 by the end of the day. A little bit breezy, west-northwesterly winds, but very, very nice. 58 degrees tomorrow night. Clear skies, not much radiational cooling tomorrow night. That's because the warm air starts to filter in. So near 60 tomorrow night. 77 for Tuesday, 78 by Wednesday. Several areas probably will crack 80 for Wednesday's high. Cold front comes through late in the day, shower, maybe a thunderstorm, and then we go back to autumn-like numbers for the end of the week. And we're looking forward to a dry weekend next weekend.
That's
so
good
far,
to
so
hear.
good. Thanks, Eddie.
Thank you. Marvell Scott is next with sports.
Well, the Yanks and Mets are ready to tackle October. Coming up on Eyewitness News, the Bombers' opponent backdoored their way in, while the final out of the season determined who the Mets face. And two former Yankees implicated in a steroid controversy. Details next in sports.
Now, I'm Sarah Pingle. Welcome to Sunday, October 1st, Take 5 drawing being observed by an auditor from KPMG. Tonight's winning Take 5 numbers are 34, 12, 17, 25, and 27. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you and good luck.
Closed captioning provided by your Lexus dealers.
Monday on Eyewitness News this morning, what parents need to know about eye exams for their children.
You're never more than 7 minutes away from weather and traffic every morning on Eyewitness News this morning, beginning at 5.
Marvell Scott here with sports, and is the playoff picture finally set?
It's finally there, and playoff fever is starting to simmer. Well, the quest for baseball supremacy has officially begun for Game 2 Wednesday night at Yankee Stadium. Now, the reason Detroit heads to the Bronx is because they blew a 6-run lead to Kansas City and lost in 12 innings. That gave Minnesota the AL Central and a date with Oakland in the first round, while the Tigers, Roger Clemens and Andy Pettitte, for using performance-enhancing drugs. Grimsley also accused a list of others, including former league MVP Miguel Tejada. Much more ahead in sports. The Jets hang tough with the high-powered Colts. Coming up on Eyewitness News, the Jets game with Indy was 60 minutes of heart-stopping action. Plus, a former Jet comes up huge in our nation's capital. Stay tuned.
No, Brandon, look, it is. You're watching Eyewitness News, the news watched by more people in the tri-state area.
Where the Jets have shown on 2 occasions now they can hang with Super Bowl contenders, but still haven't figured out a way to beat them. Today at the Meadowlands, Eric Mangini's Jets hosting the unbeaten Colts down 7-zip. The Jets answer on a 33-yard strike winner. The Colts spiked the Jets' upset bid, 31-28, the final.
We got to move on. We got a tough opponent ahead of us in Jacksonville.
Vacation. I'm Marvell Scott, and that's your sports. And unlike most of us, that doesn't include golf.
No, probably his yacht or something like that. Okay. Thank you, Marvell.
That's going to do it for us. We thank you for joining us. I'm Sandra Bookman.
And I'm Jeff Begay's. Eyewitness News returns tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. Good night.